everyone. Welcome to Natique here in Elk Grove, California, coming to you live on, I was going to say Christmas Eve.
I don't know what day it is either.
The day after
So
Christmas. Oh my gosh. I had an easy day. I think you did too, which is so nice. Honestly, we hope you guys did too. We didn't even, I think, I'll have to post it to the collective. I did make biscuits and gravy for my kids, which is what they normally want for breakfast. If Shane was there, he would want monkey bread too. But you know how when your kids are at your house and they move shit around?
Yes.
I couldn't find my bundt pan, so I was like, I'll just use an angel food pan. That doesn't work because all of the ooh and goo of monkey bread leaks out. So that's what it was today at my house.
No, that's terrible.
Thank you, Crystal. I still put it out there. I put butter all over it to make it be a little bit, but it's again a dry monkey bread. So if my kids are watching, that's on you for moving my bundt cake pan that I have 2 or 3 of them.
Oh.
Can't find them.
Yikes.
Anyway, biscuits and gravy. So good. I'll have to bring them one time for you guys. There. Do you like biscuits and gravy?
I've, honest to goodness, never had them. It's not anything any of my family eats.
It's
anywhere.
It's a 10 out of 10. Like, I even did, like, my biscuit. I always do them from scratch, but I did a lot more folding. So when they came out, I put melted butter, and we're a big fan of flaky sea salt, so then I put flaky sea salt on it. So the first one just had honey. Oh, and then I had one biscuit. But the boys, I just love, because Nolan is not a big eater, and he's tiny, like 120, maybe soaking wet. He had a plate of them, and just, he couldn't eat them fast enough. So I made sure he's flying out today. I made sure he could take that home. Like, I put it in bags, and I was like, okay, just put it in your suitcase and ship it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my God, my stomach hurt. Like, there, because I was surrounded by boys mostly yesterday. My daughter was sleeping. So we did that. We didn't even open up presents till 1 o'clock when Loren opened. And my kids did some thoughtful things. So I like that. I like thought involved, and I got really nice notes, which is my favorite. Crystal, he okayed 2 of the 4 pairs of jeans that I got. He didn't want to open up presents in front of people, which is fine. He has, I get that.
There's anxiety.
Yes, the pressure of having the right facial expression or the right amount of joy. I'm just wondering, how many of you have that?
I do when we go to the in-laws. Not with my own family, but
and it's interesting. I've never told my kids that I have that. But I have, like, I remember, like, at a bridal shower, a baby shower, I'm like, everyone's staring at me.
Yeah, it's awful.
Crystal, the one that he liked was the most expensive when I was like, my son's probably a 26 or 27 inch waist. So I bought 28s. Some are a little long, but I didn't care how much they cost. You guys who have small children or different sizes,
skinny, but
sometimes you just have to buy it. So I bought him like a pair that was on sale, but originally we'll say $250. I don't even have a pair of $250 jeans, but I can tell you they're worth every penny. I think I paid $80 for them, which is still a lot for me for jeans. They looked so good on him. And so I was like, make a note. These ridiculously expensive jeans actually fit his body. So good morning. Crystal, right? Of course, it's the expensive ones. So I'll have to do some returns. Not today and not next week. I'll wait a couple of weeks because there's no way I'm going to wait in line for that.
No.
Did you notice the mug that I used on Tuesday?
Yes.
That spilled on me. Do you know who gave it to me? The Natique team.
The ceramic?
Yes, with the gold medallion.
Oh, you had that.
You guys gave it to me a few years ago. Look, I still have it.
Yay.
I haven't lost it.
That's good.
So what was, before we move forward, your favorite memory of the last 2 days.
Aurelia's crocheted all of us little critters.
Oh, I love
Oops,
that.
mine's in my bag. I forgot to bring it out.
Oh,
it's so cute.
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, if you want. It's a cream-colored crochet thing, and its little head is probably hanging over the outside edge of my bag.
Okay, for those of you that are on live, tell me what was your favorite memory in the last 2 days?
Hello, Beth. I hope everybody had a good day and no drama. Even if it's busy, no drama is awesome. So while she is getting my gift from my child, look, we still have Santa long legs. It's not too late to wear him.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Melanie, Jeff sang "Oh Holy Night" at our friend's Christmas dinner party. That's nice.
I love that. Her husband has the best voice.
Yeah.
This is fabulous.
It's so goofy.
I mean, it's a dragon, possibly.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's from. It is a dragon. Oh, she called it a worry worm.
Oh, I love that.
But it is a dragon, so
it's got wings.
Yeah, wings and legs, and the head is the cutest of all.
And a tail.
Yeah.
Okay, and she used nasty cotton.
I know, right?
What? That's love for her, for sure.
Yeah, so it's a cute little dragon. You know, I just kind of hold him by his head and he flies around.
Oh my
It's just
God.
so cute.
I'm going to read these because I think they're fabulous. Melanie says lighting her Hanukkah candles. Joy says, had a great dinner with my friends in Vegas. Family friends with no drama. My favorite kind of date. We had no drama, which I love that. Joy of the granddaughters opening Santa gifts. Crystal says, your dad dressing up as Santa and our family taking pictures with them. Nice. That's hysterical. Did your nephews know that was their grandpa, or do they really think he's Santa? Wow. Eileen made tamales all night.
Oh, wow.
Sue says, loving the beauty of London at Christmas.
Nice.
I have been there. It's beautiful. Whoa. Devin made homemade custard-filled donuts. How did you fry them? Because that's a trick. Darla started her glow hair on Tuesday.
Whatever day that was.
And made it to the dip portion, which are these beautiful little shells. I love this. Cute. Roxanne said spending time with her family. Carolyn says granddaughter made her first Christmas dinner.
Nice.
Love it. Oh, they all knew they called him Papa Santa. I love that. I want to see pictures. Karen Will says saw her grandbabies on video live opening their gifts. I love all this. See, that's really the reason for the season. And sometimes it's just like mine was different, but I loved not having expectations. And I don't know, for those of you out there, whether you're a female or male, sometimes the mental load of the holidays and working retail, as much as we love it, we're working. I think we were here, Kristen and I were here till probably 7.
I think I left at 6.
7 on Christmas Eve just to get things ready for the sale. No complaints, but if I had to make Christmas Eve dinner and Christmas morning, it would be too much. What I love, and I don't know how this came about. I swear it's from TikTok that people are actually sharing like the angst of just being a female or a male or human and expectations. But I love the word mental load because that is definitely true.
Kathy.
Yeah. Very special. I love it. But we're so happy to be here. We worked tirelessly the last week to get everything ready for the semi-annual clearance sale, which started really at midnight on Christmas
Eve, Christmas morning,
slash Christmas Eve, Christmas morning. We know lots of you have taken advantage of it. There's lots of ways to get to what's on sale. But if you look in your emails, I literally linked you to like some of our favorite things. It's incredible. So this week, every day we're going to feature 2 of our favorite yarns that are in the clearance bin. I'm going to say everything is limited quantity. These are yarns that are being either retired by the company or retired by us to make room for new merchandise. It's the time to take advantage of it because there's sweater quantity currently. And the yarn that I'm featuring, if you look in the words, I bought a sweater quantity of it. Kristen bought a sweater quantity of it. I actually even knit hats for my kids out of this yarn this season. And 10 out of 10, I'm so in love with it. I'm so sad. I understand it, but my gosh, if you want a beautiful hat, 2 skeins, I would want a blanket out of it. Oh my God, that'd be gorgeous. Anyway.
Karen Conrad did a shawl out of it, and I was like, do I really have to give this back to her after blocking? It's so nice.
Great. Beth Ann's husband made oyster stew. Hi, Donya. All right. So, I'm going to move your dragon. It'll keep me company. I love the brown eyes. We're going to do kind of quick because we have a lot of patterns to show you, lots of good stuff. Our monthly grand prize, you have about a week left a little over a week to enter to win. This is for all purchases the month of December. For every purchase, you're going to get 1 entry. It is cumulative, so the more you purchase, the more that you're going to get. It's valued at over $225. There's patterns. There's a knitting bag. There's 3 skeins of beautiful yarn. That is just 10 out of 10. A ornament, chamoy candy.
Cotton labels.
Thank you. I was like, my brain's going. And magnetic shawl pins. Karen Wells, thank you. I appreciate that. I already said how they get entered to win. Valued at $225. Drawing January 2nd. Kristen and Susan will be doing that one because I will be at Broadway. Not in New York, sad to say. In Sacramento. Here in town. Are all the Noros on sale being discontinued by the company? I am not sure. A lot of them are, yes. They've discontinued quite a few yarns. One of them, Subame. So that is in our clearance. And I just ordered it. I was a little irritated. So I just paid full price for it, and now it's in the clearance bin. But my loss is your gain, and they're beautiful. Like I said, they're sweater quantity, blanket quantity, probably for 2 days. And then because we sell a lot online for this type of clearance. Our daily price is a beautiful skein of Lane Denord Echo. I can tell you it's got cotton in it because I can feel it in my fingers. Really good yardage, 164 yards. We have this really great pattern that would be perfect for any of the Noros that are in there. It's worsted weight, 242 to 484. Most of them you're going to get 2 projects out of 1 barrel ball. I want to say this now, and I know Christmas was yesterday. It's not too late to start for next year. And here's what you do. Do not knit for people in mind. Just knit things that bring you joy, and you put them away. And then when birthdays come around or the holidays, you can pick from your plethora of gifts that you've already knit and crochet so that you're not under stress. And this is the way to do it with having a sale. There's everything from lace weight to super bulky. Super bulky. Rasta and Dream in Color. Certain colors are on clearance. And some of them are exclusives. We're making way. Oh, yeah. Melanie says she ran out of gifts. So that's what I always say. Don't knit with people and crochet with people in mind. Just create, put them aside, because then you're knitting and crocheting joyful projects, which makes it more joyful for the person giving it. Because if you don't think your emotions are being spun into that, for sure they are. And then you'll find someone to fit everything. So that's what I do. Very rarely do I knit with people in mind. Even the hats that I did for my kids, I did a bunch of hats. And then I was like, all right, here's my hats. Who's going to get what color? I knit 2 things with people in mind. One was my daughter's cowl that she loved.
Nice.
It was worth knitting on boring beige. And hopefully my sister is not watching. I'm at the bind off.
Nice.
And I'm not going to see her till the 1st or the 31st. So there we go. A second Annabella's cowl. I believe I'll keep one of these on the needles. This may be the project for the year that I just keep one on the needles all the time. I'm in love with this. It's easy, it's fast, it's fun. Everything's good about that. So I'm excited because I'm out of the mohair, is hence how I'm done. But anyway, all right. So how you get entered to win? Oh, Trish, I love that. She let her cousins and friends pick their own knit from my bag. I have had people do that too, and I really love that. They get exactly what they want. I told my kids, switch among yourselves. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you trade things. I want it to be the best way to do that. All right, how you get entered to win these prizes? So easy. They're all through engagement. It doesn't cost you a dime to engage with us, but frankly just helps the wackadoodle algorithms that they keep changing. And, we just want you to connect and feel the love because that's why we do this. All right. So every time you react, you're going to get one entry for every reaction. Susan?
Every time you comment, you're going to get 5 entries. People are agreeing. They have people draw from a bag, or Sarah's going to start the knits early.
Yeah. Start with bulky ones. Make it easy.
Trish says you can see what people's favorite colors and styles are. That is fun. I have not done that to just let them choose. I should. So the quickest way to get entries is to click that little swoosh arrow in the corner and share to your friends, to your stories, to Instagram, to X, to just copy the link and send it to somebody, whatever you choose. And you can put your little note in there, click share now, and then you come back to our page and say shared to and where, and that will get you 11 entries.
Thank you, Darla. My sister will like it because guess what? I took a picture of 3 yarns and had her pick one.
She picked it.
She picked it.
I forgot about your necklace.
So,
sorry. What?
It is funny.
Come on.
Hold on. Sorry, it went crazy.
I don't know why it did that. It's fully charged, so I know it's not that. Karen, you made 10 blankets? Wow, and they are going to Hockey Creek.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
There's a lag of like 30 seconds. Sorry, It went crazy. Okay, you got to show them. You guys, I showed you this the other day. This is my necklace for the year. I'm going to wear this as many days as possible because that's what I think in my head most of the days.
I don't know if you guys can make it out. You may have to flip it around. There we go.
Oh, yeah, it's backwards. Anyway, you have to have my great aunt, who is from England, she would call me, really my younger sister and I, cheeky monkeys. This is a very cheeky thing to wear, right? Like you're like, oh, it's such a beautiful necklace. And then shazam! All right. So based off of Tuesday's video.
Someday.
Yeah, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this prize. I know, one more.
Deb
Massa. Congratulations.
Deb is not local, but has been to visit. And
yes.
If you put in your notes, Deb, next purchase you make, let us know you have a prize, and we'll include it in your Pretty Pink package.
We do keep the prizes for about a month. And if they have not been picked up or mailed out, we do recycle them for the next lucky winner. It's just because we have limited space in this beautiful boutique. While I'm finishing this up, do you want to just slowly turn around? Oh, you know what I think would be fun?
What?
Could you... This is new that we have a scavenger hunt of on sale stuff. For those of you that are local, you're going to want to come. We have, Kristen did Damn Lamb yellow signs that are additional clearance, but we didn't want to have more than these 2 tables worth of things. So you're going to see lots of things on sale. Dream in Color Classy Cashmere. For those of you that love Dream in Color, yes, please. I'm sad about that too. All right. Let's see. This is weird. Okay, hold on. I know you explained this to me, but I was like, something's weird. Yep, I got it.
Okay.
All right, all right. So who is ready to see one of my favorites? Here is a hat created out of it. I am going to wear it at the end of the video. This is the Slouchy Twist hat. It's knit. You need it between 100 and 164 yards. Beautiful tweed. And the yarn that is one of my top picks, this is Juniper Moon Saxony. It is a mulesing-free yarn in obvious Juniper Moon fashion. This is super high quality. If any of you guys are knitting, crocheting for profit, this would be a great yarn to use. And you would charge top dollar for this. This is 75% cashmere.
Wow.
25% extra fine merino wool. It is a worsted weight. Hand wash, lay flat to dry. I absolutely love working with it. It is a soft fiber, so it's kind of like Noro. On my hats with the kids, I have to be very delicate in the pulling because it will break. You can use it for seaming. But if you're a rough seamer, meaning you pull as hard as you can, you're going to want to seam with something else. But I bought yarn to do a dolman sleeve sweater. This is a dolman sleeve if people are like, what's a dolman?
That's funny. We're both wearing them today.
They're so flattering for your body. Like it's a little bit more fitted here, but this sleeve, it's so funny. Both of ours are ribbed too.
That's funny.
If I could
we're pink and green.
Yeah, if I could duplicate this, like I literally want this same sweater.
You could. We just need some graph paper in the right size.
I know. I just want to send it to Juan.
Yeah, right.
I love that you have this extended, tighter ribbing here, but definitely a thicker gauge. Kristen's on. She says she absolutely loves this yarn. Beautiful tweeds, but like think high-end Saks Fifth Avenue sweaters. That's what's created out of this. If you could touch it,
so nice.
What we're doing, because we're not teaching a class today, like the featured yarns we're putting on our class table to make it a little bit easier for those that want to come in. But if you're going to put it in your cart, don't wait too long. We do have limited quantities. I think if I'm looking at, we have sweater quantity of 3 right now in stock. It does knit up, I'm going to say, really easily at 16 to 19. I like it more along the lines in the 16 to 17 range because it's drapey and soft. I always say you should let your swatch tell you what it wants to be. So sometimes I will swatch and then I measure it and I like the way that it feels and then I find a pattern to go with it, right? So sometimes my idea, and this is true, Kristen and I were knitting sweaters for this. Kristen swatched 3 times and then even the sweater that we picked, it's not the right yarn for it. You can't see the detail. This is for a basic sweater. You could put cabling in it. I'm not even going to do cabling. When I say a basic, I think just stockinette because the yarn's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. You like my sweater. Bev likes the dolman sleeves. We have lots of options. I think what threw me off, Susan, in your organizing, like the Noros here.
Oh, yeah, I had to use that page. This is actually the Noro. This one's just a placeholder.
Okay, thank
So
you.
These
are some projects. So I'm going to show you 2 colors. We have 5 colors in stock. This beautiful one is color number 103, Abalone. It is the lightest dove gray with blips of charcoal and cream. That is this one right here. This next one, color number 104. I like their names sometimes, but I think they're interesting choices. Abalone, that's the outside of an abalone shell.
Yeah.
This one is called chiffon, which I see chiffon as something else. I would say oatmeal. Great options. It is that cool gray, warm brown. So if you're a summer, this one's going to be a beautiful option. It's got oatmeals, a little bit of gray, a little bit of caramel flecks. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm going to show you some options. This would be knit with 1 skein of each color, a light one and a dark one. There are definitely options in here, especially with the gray. We have a charcoal and a black. This is the Mesa Verde Beanie by Nancy Bates. Such beautiful color work. Easy, fast, fun, very wearable design. We have the Pebble Puff Stitch hat that is crocheted. I had someone Tuesday. She came in with a puff stitch hat. Very cute. This could be another one that we could have Brenda do, because Brenda's going to start teaching a few more project classes for crochet, but fun, fun, fun.
You can close these links.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, it's the next batch that we don't.
All right, next. This is No Extra Fabric Ribbed Beanie. What a name.
It's crochet, so you don't have the gathering up at the top like you normally might.
Nice. Yes, doesn't have the thick bunching at the top. Look at how cute this is. For all you crocheters, very wearable. You can see the increased rounds. I like that. Side to side.
Well, hello, Sandy.
Sandy Dudek.
Tokunaga.
Hello, Sandy Tokunaga. Oh, this is a great one. Harvest. Free pattern. I mean, this is good yardage. Baby stuff, $250. Man, that'd be 2 of those. To $2,300. Depending on your size, that's a 6XL. We love Harvest. I would say don't do negative ease on this one. You want a little positive ease just because it doesn't have buttons. It has an overlap. So when the overlap, you kind of lose about 4 inches of it. So definitely make sure. Look at someone did.
Oh, nice.
So cute. All right. Next, we have the Maze Fingerless Mitts. Again, somewhere between 1 and 2 skeins. Honestly, great idea. Do these have the flip over?
Maybe
maybe they have options.
Yeah.
I like mittens. I like fingerless gloves. I like mittens.
Whoops.
Uh-oh, more with gloves. There we go. Look at me. I don't know how that happened. Again, free pattern. I love these. Did on a size 6 needle, you want your mittens to be a little bit denser. So that's where that comes from. We need to put Robin on things like this when we find our patterns. All right. I love this one. One of my favorites. This is the Copycat CC Beanie. Very popular hat amongst people that are going to ski resorts. And normally there's a big patch on there that says CC. It's very, very popular, even almost 10 years later.
I still see people wearing it.
Absolutely. There is twisted rib, then stockinette, reverse stockinette, and then ribbing all the way up. Very pretty. What I like about them is they're slouchy, but then they end up fitting your head. This gal did not do all the decreases, and she made a pom-pom. So you basically bind off what we'll say when there's 14 stitches left, and then you can pull your messy bun or beanie through that. I think that'd be a popular pattern too for people with younger women that you're going to knit with, or people who have long hair and want to take it out. The Pantheon beanie. Oh, this is a new one by Benjamin Matthews. This would be great. Fun little stitches. I like the top of this. Interesting. This does not look the same as this. Does it? Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
I don't see the sides.
On this one?
Yeah. Do you see? Maybe. I'm just not seeing it.
I'm hoping it's just the angle. I mean, you can see some right there, but I don't know. That is weird. Maybe they didn't do this texture in it.
Yeah. Love it. All right. This is the Dixie hat. Another crocheted project. Here's a beautiful one in rust. That makes it easy. Ooh, I love these little shells. That's pretty.
We're into, don't close these.
What you said, I could close these.
You finished the first batch. Now we're into the second
batch. I'm in the second one? All right.
So don't close these.
Hot Springs Willow hat. It's fun little shells. All right, I'm going to show you a few more colors. We have 5 in stock.
Oh, you're right. We got 2 more in there you can close.
Thank you. You're not even wearing your damn glasses.
No, it's wrong.
You can see it?
The vision is too, yeah.
All right, this is Feldgras. This is what I'm doing my sweater out of. It's an olive green with some sage, a little bit of, I feel like there's even a little bit of pinks in here, a little bit of spring green. I just think this is such a pretty color. This is 105.
Little colors keep appearing as I look at it.
Right? I love this one. This is color number 102, pewter gray. If you knit or crochet for men, I'm going to say the Saxony line, great. There were never bright colors, but my goodness, it sold really well in the store. We have color number 1, obsidian, which is the black. So this is a dark, I'm like, am I wearing the glasses that change?
Know. It is dark.
It is definitely I'm going to say that it is a dark charcoal, almost leans black, with bits of dove gray, mid gray, iron gray, little bits of brown. Again, for those that are asking, this is a worsted weight, 75% cashmere, 25 extra fine merino. Treat yourself, get a sweater quantity, or you can mix them up. A blanket out of this would be great. Snuggle, snuggle, snuggle down. All right, so I have a few more to show you. This is Snow Globe. Ooh,
isn't that pretty?
That's pretty. I would do that in the lighter shades because you're going to see that a little bit more. This is a cable that has a purl stitch in the middle, but this is a serpentine cable. So instead of them all going to the left or the right, if you do a left and a right, you have a top cable and a bottom cable. I think it's beautiful. And I really enjoy that Tin Can Knits does their photography and takes out all the colors so you can imagine what color you want to knit it out of. All right. We have, ooh, this is cute.
Isn't that fun?
So the next group are patterns that have been knit out of this yarn. This is the Douglas Carty by Andrea Mowry. And she used, wow, lots of colors. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. You don't have to do all that striping. You could do it in 2 colors, which would be pretty. I do like this. Mm-hmm. That's a pickup band. I would think, well, I can't see for Andrea Mowry she'd pick up. Maybe it's jointed as you go. Or she's done some decreases in ribbing because her stuff tends to be pretty easy. I like it. It's definitely in ribbing, which gives you a different look. It makes it seem like you've done it, but I'm 99% sure she wouldn't do that because she's a pretty 1, 2, 3.
Maybe it's an Intarsia attached band.
It could be. All right. Don't X out of those or X out of those.
Do not unless you click on the actual.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
This is one of our patterns. Haystack Rock. I love that. Hold on.
So cute.
So cute. This is one of our patterns. I think it'd be pretty in 2 colors. She used 4. It is a horseshoe lace. If it were blocked a little bit stronger, you would definitely see all the holes that are in here. I love that. Good job, Susan. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like fully blocked. Here's one.
Ooh, that's pretty too.
Mm-hmm. I've done it all in one color, and it's just as pretty. It's just got a totally different look. All right, this is Ale 2.0 by Judy Brown. I'm sure it's Ale. And that, again, the blue, this is all Saxony, because there used to be a rust and a cream.
Does Saxony stretch? I missed the rest of the comment.
It's not going to stretch like an alpaca because it's cashmere, but it is a softer fiber.
It is going to grow a little bit.
Yeah, but you take that into consideration when you are making your size. Yeah, swatching and a lot of times, you know what I'm finding? People are washing their swatch, and if you are someone who's really worried about stretching, they actually put the garment on a hanger and let it hang. I don't, because I'm like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I'll do my stuff a little bit shorter if I know that it's going to do that. Oh, I wrecked your idea. Here we go.
Right.
Easy color work cowl.
That's fun.
I like that. I like the 1x1 stuff. Pretty easy to do. If you are doing color work that you have 1 stitch, 1 stitch, 1 stitch, you need to make sure that your cord for your cowl is about the same size as you want for your finished cowl. It's very easy to make it tighter in that type of color work. Pretty. My mind goes to, is the bind off so tight?
Yes.
Right, that it's curving, because it definitely has a curved look, but I don't believe Jared Flez does those types of designs. That's one way to do it. Or, you know my theory, if you want this type of look, you start out with a smaller, go to a bigger, and just change your needle size. That'll work really well too.
I suspect their bind off is too tight.
This is a great one. Okay, this was the Brigidine cowl. Oh, so cute.
Pretty.
We don't have all those colors anymore, unfortunately, but let's look at the pattern. 1 skein.
Cute.
So cute. They definitely, I'm going to tell you, the original pattern is for DK. Maybe they did do a 10 on that. Interesting.
Nice and drapey.
Yep. You would probably need 2. It says 140. Let's go back to that one and just see. No, 1 skein. Work pattern is written through joining the round once the cowl is joined. Oh, yeah, there you go. If you have more than 6 grams of yarn left at the end of round 11, work round 12, then bind off. Alrighty. I love instructions like that. All right, the Midori shawl takes 5 skeins. You can definitely see, this is, I can tell you, even though the color doesn't show, this is 104. Gorgeous. It looks peachy, but it definitely was not a peachy one. This is what it looks like. What a great wrap. And just incredibly soft. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Lyra cowl, Patty Palmer did a million of them. That was 1 skein of 2 different colors. This is what it looked like. So pretty. And that is mosaic knitting. Easy. We do have an on-demand class for that one. See, this is a cloud sweater. Yes. This is so pretty. This is from Petite Knits. Things that I would change. I love the design. It does look a little raglan-ish or dolman.
Drop sleeve, I think.
I would not do a rolled hem because I feel like it's very casual for this cable design. So that's the only thing that I would do different, because you do pick it up later, just to show you. You can do a little bit of ribbing.
Nice.
That's really pretty. 7 skeins. They're knitting a small, oh, look, she added that herself. So let's look at what cloud looks like. Oh, yeah.
Oh, added the cable?
She added the cable.
Oh.
Pretty. I mean, it's perfect. Perfect choice for it. All right. Love mittens. This is the arched gusset mittens. You need two skeins to do a pair of mittens. Again, I would do a little bit of ribbing at the cuff with a much smaller needle so they stay down on your arms. Beautiful pattern. I love this detail right here. Fancy. All right. We have cider stone.
That one's a little dark. We may have to.
Yeah, but if we go to here, we'll be able to see the design.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
pretty.
Yes, for those of you that love vests, this is gorgeous. It's got that shawl collar. I love the chevron pattern. I don't know if I need the pockets. I probably wouldn't put the pockets and I would make it shorter, but that is a gorgeous knit.
I'm in love with that. Oh my goodness.
I love that for you. One piece from the hem to the underarms.
It's got everything I love. No sleeves on the shawl collar.
Yeah.
And I love the texture.
Gorgeous. 7 sizes from a 36 to a 52. Kristen, this is a gorgeous one. Contoured waist or straight.
Nice.
Like it. I'm going to keep that one up. Ooh.
Cute.
Easy. This slipover business, yes, please. Nothing's crazy about this one. This is garter stitch. Definitely a higher hem, which is cute. This is my color, but I'm going to look. I wanted to show you.
Yep. Little garter stitch there.
Yep. Garter stitch and ribbing, fast, fun. Nothing's crazy about this one. Wow, it took her 10 days to knit it.
Lots of errors in the pattern.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Love this one. This is the Doppio sweater, and she did some color blocking with 3 different colors, kind of a fun way of doing multiple colors. I like this, this detail here and here really ties it together. And I like even that there's not it here. Pretty. She even did her notes. Look at this. We love this gal.
Oh, wow.
She wrote her notes, made it easy. Fun, fun, fun. Again, that's like a week and a half knit. Easily knits up at 16 stitches on a 10. That's what I'm saying. It really could knit up. You could look for chunky patterns, and I think that would be nice. Oh, I love this one. Hellebore. Saddle shoulder. Can you see the detailing?
No.
It's cables on the sleeves. But this is a good example of what I'm saying about the yarn. Tweed normally would be great for cables, but you don't really see it. So
dark color.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. But let's look at what it looks like. Oh yeah, gorgeous in a light one. Gorgeous. Oh. Love this one. This is the Prado vest. I like a V-neck. I don't know if I would want garter there, but I do like it. Kind of breaks up. Maybe it would be 1 row or no rows. This is knit this way and this is knit this way. So this is knit vertically and then horizontally. So you're obviously picking up stitches, but that's attractive. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, I like her designs. They're really well written. Multi-sizes. What do you guys think about that? Do you like the line across it?
Probably not my favorite, but it does add some interest.
It does. I mean, I think it looks better on a man.
Yeah.
Or someone that's not quite so booby as me. Very cute. Traveling Cables cowl. This is 2 skeins. I'm going to go through things a little bit faster because we are not going to get to Susan's yarn. We will talk about it tomorrow because who knew we would have enough to talk about.
Right.
Okay, this is the, I don't know.
Clotilde?
Yeah, I feel like it's Matilda.
Yeah.
Clotilde cardigan, 13 skeins of Saxony in my colorway.
Very pretty.
Beautiful. Love that. Like a lot. That would be fun to knit.
Darla, it would depend on the actual construction of that sweater. That would be a difficult switch.
Oh,
The line on the other one, could you put it lower? That would be.
You could, because you could just pick up and do the knitting.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's just a detail where they picked up.
Yeah.
So you just pick up and then knit down and put the line in lower.
Right. Okay.
This is held double strand. So I'm interested. No wonder that would be, let's see. Oh, 10 stitches. Yeah. This always worsted plus late equals worsted, but 10 stitches. That
doesn't add up.
No, it's a super bulky. But boy, that's gorgeous. I feel like since it's mislabeled, she's missing out. Like I would knit that, but I wouldn't search for that under worsted. I'm going to put that in our queue because I really like that. Interesting. Okay, here we go. The Farnese cowl. 4 skeins. Ooh, I could see you wearing this one.
Right. It's pretty.
It's definitely over the shoulders. It's a very big cowl, but I see it more as a
capelet.
Thank you. Capelet. Now it's not so big on her, but you definitely look at this.
Yeah.
So it pulls over, covers your shoulders and your chest. Next, the much pretty. That's a nice size wrap. So this is a big shawl. You can see how beautiful it is out of worsted. Look at the stitch texture that you get. All right, Night Shift by Andrea Mowry. This would be gorgeous, and it would be very rich. Instead of having all the colors, if you did the 3 shades of gray, it'd be gorgeous. And just intermix them. Candygram by Tanis Lovely.
The pattern picture page is so pretty.
Let's look. Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
She's a great designer. Very wearable like that. All right. Winter Weave Slouch. This is crocheted 2 skeins. Oh, I wish that wasn't blurry. Let's do this one. There we go. This is front loop, back loop post stitches. And you really get this woven look. I'm going to pull the actual pattern so you can see it a little bit better. Is that gorgeous?
It's pretty.
It's like basket weave. Last but not least, the City Creek cowl.
A lot of people did this one out of Saxony.
Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful. Gorgeous. We thought we'd have time for a second yarn, but stay tuned tomorrow for this. I got questions on how do you see what's on sale. So we're going to go to the website.
I need to make a banner and put it up. I did not get that far yet.
That's okay.
But I will get that up for you guys today. That'll make it easy to find.
But honestly, this is super easy.
It is.
Shop all. Click there. All the way to left. Click the button. You want to buy a gift certificate? Now's the time to do it. Scroll down till you see sale. Click on there. Here is, look at needles are on sale. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of sale items. While supplies last, look at Boris Silk. You know anyone who needs sparkly shoes? Those are on sale. The bath bombs, great for keeping the bugs out of your wool. Look at that American U bulky. I love that one. Cashmere coloring kit. Look at that. Tasagari, Rico, Hanui cotton. Just some of the Noros. Haru Ito. Sad. There we go. Uchiwa. Kakigori. Suido, Tsubame, Akari. Isn't that crazy?
Cumulus.
Yeah,
dappled.
cumulus dappled and degradé.
Yeah.
All right. All right, my lovelies. We are going to be off because we want to pack your orders before we open the store. We are going to be shipping. We have Kristen coming in to help. So shout out Kristen for helping your home team. No, what did we say?
OG.
The OG home team. Thank you, everyone. We will see you later. We're open 11 to 5 today. The rest of the week, 11 to 5. So if you need help with projects, you're welcome to come in. We have class tomorrow, 12 to 2, Saturday, 12 to 2. Otherwise, we have beautiful yarn and gifts on sale. If you haven't gifted people stuff, but you want to, come on into the boutique. We have gifts and yarn and socks and lots of great things on sale. So have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.